Hey guys, Budget Girl here, and today I'm going to talk to you about a recent adventure I had where my air conditioner broke and I was stuck in one of the hottest months in Louisiana for 4 or 5 days without any way to cool my apartment. So, hopefully you can garner some tips from this. I certainly learned a few things. So, my air conditioner went out and it just suddenly jumped to 85 degrees inside, and it was 95 outside. And these are the ways that I learned to deal with it while my landlord was looking for a new window unit to fit the hole in my apartment, which is, by the way, the only air conditioner I had. I don't have central. So I want to introduce you to my very best friend during this time. This is Mr. Frozen Water Bottle. Mr. Frozen Water Bottle and I got very, very close over the course of my slate in hell, and Mr. Ice Pack did too. And that was just one of the ways, especially at night, that I kept cool. I would place frozen water around me when I was sleeping or when I was working on the computer, reading a book or something, and it would kind of emanate the coolness back to me. And since I had some other fans set up, those kind of moved the cooled air around. I do have a little redneck air conditioning unit, which I showed you how to make in a previous video, and that helps some, but it certainly wasn't enough to cool my entire apartment. So I figured out some other tips along the way too, which I'll share with you. One, sleeping when you're hot is really, really hard. So cotton sheets, not silk, not jersey, cotton sheets, because they'll wick away water. And I just laid on the top of my sheets all this entire time, and I had these suckers around me, and that kind of cooled things down enough to where I could go to sleep. I did wake up cuddling this guy more than once, and that was actually quite refreshing. Two, if you do not have a roommate that does not walk on 4 legs, you might want to consider just going away without clothes at all, because it's just adding extra heat to you when you can't get cool. So I just went au natural for a while, and my dog is not completely ashamed of me, I hope. 3, don't open your windows if there's not a breeze. If it is, 90 degrees inside and 95 degrees outside, you're really just only letting that extra 5 degrees escape. And I thought for a while it might, breeze in a little bit of cool air, a little bit of relief, but it really just made things more hot. 4, or possibly 5, I didn't really count, cool showers. Taking cool showers often was extremely refreshing, and it was able to kind of wick some of the heat that was accumulating in and let me get back in my day. Also, there was a sweat and a stinkiness issue and a hair plating issue that was able to solve. The same thing goes with dishes. If you can I don't think I've ever taken such pleasure in doing dishes, but running cool water over your wrists when you're hot somehow magically cools your entire body a little bit. Hi! And also, and I learned this the hard way, do not turn your oven on if you don't have air conditioning or if you don't want to heat your entire apartment up. I had the worst craving for mac and cheese, and I decided it wouldn't be that bad because it doesn't take that long to cook mac and cheese. But my apartment then became hotter inside than it was outside. So if you must cook in the microwave or the crock pot. The crock pot does not give off a lot of heat. So if you are craving something that actually needs to cook, set it on, set it to the side, and it's not going to heat up your entire apartment. Also, during this, I ate a lot of cereal. I did cold sandwiches, and I did chicken salad, which was very refreshing. Those of you who like salad or like gazpacho soup could do that. You don't really want to drink or eat something hot when you're really hot anyway. You want to drink a lot of water. You want to do things that aren't going to heat up your body. So those are some tips that I learned during my almost a week without an air conditioner. Fortunately, they were able to find one fairly quickly. But yeah, go all natural, sleep with ice packs, don't open windows, don't turn on your oven. This is a weird magic spot on your body, and try to survive. Perhaps you can incorporate some of these in if you just want to turn off the air conditioner for a while to save a few pennies. I have found that if I turn on the air conditioner for, say, an hour, I can then turn it off for an hour or more, which really keeps costs down when it comes to electricity. Also, if your air conditioner has a timer, and most central AC units do, and some window units, where you can set them to run for an hour or two and then shut off, that's amazing and will help you, if you like to sleep when it's cool, to kind of get your temperature down and get resting comfortably. And if you wake up because it's hot, you can just turn it back on and set it for another hour or two. So hopefully some of you budget-minded people out there will be helped or at least amused by my air conditioner-less adventures. Stay tuned next week, and I'll talk about something else that I haven't decided yet. Budget Girl out.